Hey ladies, welcome back to Lady with Festina. Let's talk. Your value doesn't change because of what you went through. Some of us have gone through some things that made us feel probably less than, sometimes we feel worthless. Sometimes we feel like, I've been through too much. I've done too many things. Maybe there's a man in your life that came into your life and he said he found a good thing because he made you his wife. And so, but you went through some things before you met him. And perhaps there's some folks that may know about those things that you went through, and they love to become great historians and say things like, I remember when she was this or he was that. And the only thing you need to say is, thank you for the testimony of what I used to be. And so, what came to my mind about value, sometimes we don't look like our value. Because yesterday I was walking from building to building at on my job. I went out and I was walking from one building to the next. And on the sidewalk, I looked down and I saw this battered. I'm going to put it up there and hopefully you guys can see how worn and beat up this penny looks. And it was just it caught my eye. Um, and I picked it up because, see, I'm the type of person, I don't care penny, quarter, dollar, whatever. If it's on the ground, if it's money, I'm going to pick it up. And it got me to thinking that how many times people walked over that penny because of how beat up it was. They didn't pick it up. They didn't see the value. But my question is, did it change the value? It's still worth a penny, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it's been through, it still has the value of a penny. If I take this penny in right now, it would spin just like a penny. So my point is that no matter what people say about you, what you know to be true or not to be true, we've all gone through experiences. And to me, that makes you even more valuable. And sometimes people may overlook you or may say that you don't deserve to be in this role as pastor's wife. How can you actually speak to or encourage someone because they know what you've been through? Or you may even think that for yourself that you've been through something that you couldn't possibly have any value to someone. But let me tell you right now, God does not create junk. He knew the end before the beginning. He knows your value. He knows your worth. When he created you, he knows every hair on your head. And all of that has a purpose, no matter what you look like and been through the choices that we've made that have left us battered and bruised. But it doesn't change the value that you have in God's kingdom. So that right there should make you want to celebrate and do a praise dance, do flips, and hopefully encourages you. And if it doesn't apply, like I said, let it fly. But for some reason, I thought God dropped that in my spirit as I walked and saw that penny on the ground. That a lot of folks walked over that penny because of what it looked like. But there is someone, namely your husband and those that love you, they know you've been through some things, but they still know your value. And even if they don't, God knows your value. And it doesn't change. So, ladies, today, my inspirational word before I get out of here is go where you are valued, not tolerated. I'm sorry. I got value on the brain. Go where you are celebrated, not tolerated. If they can't see the real value of you, it's time for a new start. That's good. Go where you're celebrated. And also, guys, before I get out of here, please subscribe to this channel and then share it. I would certainly appreciate it. And I hope you come back again. And I thank you so much for clicking on this video. Um, And I hope you come back again and hang in there with me as God takes me through this journey that I'm on. I hope that I can encourage someone, and I hope that I'm hoping that we can establish a dialogue where you encourage me too, and by hitting that like button, sharing it, or commenting. So have a great day, and you guys go where you celebrate it. So bye, ladies.